Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. Sorry I look so blah. I'm not feeling great today. I wanted to do a really quick video though on skin protectant and using something as a layer between you and a dressing or tape, bandage, anything like that. For those of you that have very sensitive skin, especially those of us with EDS. So I use something called skin protectant. Other brands call it skin prep. There's just basically it's a liquid that dries and forms a layer between you and a bandage. So it comes in different forms. There's alcohol pad looking type ones. They basically look like an alcohol pad, but they've got this liquid on them. That's the skin protectant. Or there's the kind that come with a swab. The swab is my favorite. They're harder to come by and more expensive, but they're a lot more. There's a lot more skin protectant in this than in one of these, and it's easier to use, and it doesn't get on your fingers as much. And the stuff is really sticky and messy, so I like the swab better. But anyway, I'm just going to give you a little demo. So I use the IV Tegaderm one, what is it? It's Tegaderm IV Advanced. And Tegaderm IV Advanced is my favorite dressing cover for ports or PICC lines or anything like that. With all of my allergies to adhesives, it seems to work the best. However, that being said, I have used it without skin prep, and it still irritates my skin. It doesn't irritate it as badly as some of the others, but it still irritates it. I definitely recommend using some sort of skin protectant between you and the pad. I would never, ever again in my life have somebody put a dressing on me without using skin protectant. That's how much I am an advocate for it. So let's just get down to the nitty gritty and I'll show you how to do it. So either you open up your little package and rub it on the skin that you're going to be putting the dressing on, and then or you open up your wand, and basically it's a giant wand, kind of like oh my gosh, I'm at a loss for words right now. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, the things that look like this. So anyway, you rub it all over the whole area that you're going to be putting the dressing, and you can go back in. That's why I like this packet. There's more liquid down at the bottom, so you go back in there and you get more out, and you just keep covering until you have the whole area covered that you're going to be placing your dressing on. So estimate the size, and obviously I don't need a dressing here, so and I'm doing this backward in the camera, so I don't know if this is going to cover the area or not. But then the key is letting it dry. It has to be completely dry before you put your dressing on. Otherwise it won't work, and it will cause even more irritation. You'll know when it's dry because it's dry to the touch. So I can feel it on my skin right now, and it's not dry. So I'm just gonna let it dry. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna get my dressing ready. And it takes a little bit of time. Still not dry. Again, so important that you let it dry first. Now normally you're not going to touch it because it's sterile. It's a sterile area, and so the way that a good test is you put a little bit on your fingertips, and it gets sticky. They almost stick together like you've got crazy glue or super glue on them, and you let it dry for a bit. And then when you can touch your fingers together and they're not sticky anymore, then you know that if you do it at the same time as the time that you put it on your skin, then you know that your skin is dry because your fingers are dry. So you can do it over your glove. Like if you're wearing gloved hands, you can do it with gloves too. It still works. Okay, so it's dry now. So now I'm going to open up my dressing. I'm going to put my dressing on. And there we go. Voila, dressing's on, and I have a protective layer between me and the dressing. So again, I highly recommend Tegaderm IV Advanced, and using some sort of skin prep. The brand that I use, which I really like, especially the swabs, is Applicare, 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 and it's just called Skin Protectant. But other brands out there call them Skin Prep. Again, just find something to put between you and your dressing. It'll make all the difference in the world. Okay, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye.